it was a disappointing night yesterday. Arsenal lost 2-1 to PSG. The match goals came from Hakimi and Fabian Ruiz, and Saka got a late consolation goal towards the end, but it wasn't enough. 2-1 on the night, lost 2-1 loss to PSG on the night, 3-1 in aggregate because of the 1-0 they scored at the Emirates Stadium. But it was two deflated matches that I saw there. It's like Arsenal weren't really at it properly. They weren't really sharp enough. They weren't really on it enough. That's my overall assessment of the two matches. They weren't sharp enough, and they had a blunt knife, whereas PSG had a sharp knife in front of goal. When it comes to their wingers plus strikers, they were a sharp knife compared to Arsenal, which was just really a blunt knife. No real cutting edge. And they were unable to to be effective in front of goal. So Arsenal overall a little bit deflating, a little bit flat, a little bit disappointed. They were just unable to um to be sharp in front of goal, and that is the summing up of the Champions League. I believe PSG will now go on and hopefully come the end of May, most probably lift the Champions League. That will be the first time in their history for such a long time that they've lifted the Champions League. But I believe that they will lift the Champions League. You know, they're a good side. They're very sharp, effective, quick, fast runners in behind, and their wingers are electric. They're like, do they even defend? They were just attacking as far as I'm concerned. They were just attacking, and they actually score goals, which is also important to point out. So their wingers were sharp and effective, and overall play was sharp. They had rested their entire team before the match of yesterday. They rested their entire team on the weekend before the match on yesterday. So they had the luxury where Arsenal don't have a squad, and Arsenal just have just about a first 11 to put out. So when it comes to the transfer window, we have to be busy. I predicted or I said we needed two strikers. In fact, what I think now is we need three quality strikers. We can pay for two and we get one on a free transfer, or we get two on a free transfer and pay for one, whatever, whichever way. But we need at least three quality strikers to add to the two that we've got. One, both are out injured, both are ineffective, both aren't sharp enough, both aren't scoring 20 plus goals a season. So we need to get quality strikers in, not just quality strikers. We got rid of some midfielders as well. We need options off the bench because their bench yesterday was not looking very solid at all. We need quality off the bench and quality in the squad that will push up the level of all the players, and we'll be in a better situation come this time of the season, the crunch time of the season, where we are needing goals, where we are needing great performances, and we need to get quality in. So that is the task for Andrea Berta, Mikel Arteta, the board, and Arsenal. That is the task for them to do this summer. So overall, a disappointing loss. We're out of the Champions League. We got to the semi-finals. We got to the quarterfinals last season, but now we got to the semi-finals. So we have made some progression. and we definitely need to strengthen the team. We definitely need to strengthen the team, strengthen the squad so that we have a squad of 25 capable uh, players, all with you can play two different teams essentially. So you can rotate and play two different teams essentially for the cup competitions and competitions throughout the season, because it is a long season. We've got FA Cup, we've got Carabao Cup, we've got the Champions League, and we've got the Premier League. We've got to be able to rotate between all four competitions and be in with a chance of winning multiple competitions. We have to be in with the chance of winning multiple competitions. So all in all, it's on to the next game, and the next game doesn't get any bigger than this. It's Liverpool at Anfield, so it's gonna be an away match, and it's a very big game. So next game is on Sunday, and it's a very big game. Come on, you Gunners! Come on, you Gunners! Come on, you Gunners! Come on, you Gunners! Thank you. Please like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.